61, take two, marker.
When you're making a movie, I mean, it's like being in a submarine. You're in close proximity and you're sharing food and you're sharing everything.
If you look at a scene that has one person in front of the camera, there's another 30 behind it. And it's usually close quarter stuff. You know, it's a very intimate job.
COVID-19 comes in like a freight train. And then suddenly it's over.
I don't know anybody who has work. Even people in post-production, editor friends of mine, don't have any work at the moment.
There's absolutely no way that the film production process could carry on when you have a social distancing mandate.
We're going through, in this industry and every other one, unprecedented times, challenging times. It's unbelievable the number of people who are displaced and who are worried and who are scared about their health, but also, of course, about their economic future.
For all the people who are midstream in a project, my heart goes out to them. It's devastating.
What I love about the fact that we don't have certainty is it makes you better at what you do. So it's a time for self-reflection and a time to improve your skill set.
No matter the circumstances, people are going to adapt and find a creative outlet.
It's really ultimately all about the idea and making it unique. For the first time, our digital phones are a studio in a little box.
Just got our minds turning on what could we do that would help our community, the film community as a whole. And we came up with this challenge, one, it can build a sense of community because you're a part of something. It feels like a social thing, even though you're stuck in different places. Two, the criteria was no doom and gloom. We don't want any end of the world nonsense. Three, be creative. Use this time to try things, to mess around with your phone, your computer, however you can.
When the pandemic really hit, it hit a lot of my artist friends really hard. And people who had been preparing for this best season we were ever going to have in Toronto for the film industry, all of a sudden started to say, whoa, I've lost my serving job, I've lost my acting jobs, I don't know what's going to go on here. So I think I just sort of put a call out to people.
It's me, Courtney. I'm starting a film festival for online creations that were made during self-isolation. The theme is Imagine Something Better.
With what you have right now in front of you, imagine something better. Because that's what we do as artists. And within about a day, I started to get films from all over the world, not just within my friend feed, but from China, from Italy, from literally places I'd never even heard of before.
Limitation really frees creativity, and I finally am locked alone in my room and had the opportunity to do whatever I wanted. The message I wanted to send to the world was that even amongst times that are really heavy and uncertain, there's still a space for lightness of heart and comedy.
I made this project because of this isolation, so I couldn't make it without isolation. I think many people are experiencing the same thing that I'm doing, so I try to appreciate this moment that we have with our simple beauties around ourselves.
You should create what's in your mind. You shouldn't be the prisoner of limitation. And I wanted to give that message to other filmmakers around the world who think this winter is lasts forever, but always there is a light at the end of the tunnel.
People are interested in people, and art of any kind of medium is a mirror. We're just looking at ourselves through the lens of someone else's experiences. And why can't you do that like this in front of a blank wall?
It's not just a challenge in the most of interesting ways, but a huge opportunity, because actually the gloves have come off for everybody.
I think at every level in the industry, the studio level, the production company level, the cast, the producers, the crews, it's been inspiring to see the way people are all responding and trying to be a hopeful solution to this crisis.
We can make anything and we can make it fast. And so when we have all these people who are out of work and they're asked if they could make something, everybody said yes.
I kind of realized that I can make masks.
We came up with the idea of repurposing our actor trailers and supplying them to local hospital groups for doctors or critical care workers to live in.
We printing face masks and shields.
How often does a 3D printer possibly help save someone's life in general days? Not that often, but this way it may. I just feel like I'm helping give back to my community.
Creative people are creative. And now they're showing that creativity and helping others in the community, and I'm proud of that. And we'll work together to make sure that brighter days lie ahead. And that's what gives me hope.
Stay home, stay safe, and never give up.